Hello, my name is Econ, and today I will introduce to you the Botanist Almanac. The Botanist Almanac is an application that I created using Python. Before I explain all the details, I'll first explain why I decided to create the Botanist Almanac. Growing plants has been my hobby since I was a child. Even now, I always buy native plant seeds in other countries whenever I travel abroad. And in order to grow the seeds efficiently, I need to know what they need for their survival. So, being able to know about many different plants is very important for me. However, using the internet to search plant information is not convenient because of irrelevant and surplus information, and dictionaries are too bulky to carry around. That is the reason why I made the Botanist Almanac. The Botanist Almanac is an app that allows users to search up numerous plant species on their phones. Since the app's database is based on the United States Department of Agriculture, the species available for search are only species in the US. Users can add plants either directly from the database or by customization to the garden section. In the garden section, users can keep track of all their plants that they have added. In order to create the Botanist Almanac, the programming languages I used were Python and block coding. First of all, I used Python to filter the information I need from the plant's database. The one on the left is the information that is given from the plant's database, and the one on the right is the code that I used to filter out the information. The information I filtered out from the database was information crucial for growing the plants. And to filter this information, I used the dictionary function in Python. This function first identifies each category of the list and divides them into a form of dictionary. Then, the dictionary file is converted into a JSON file and gets transported to the server. This is the code that divides the dictionary function into the JSON file and transports it to the server. Now for the application, I used the MIT App Inventor to code the app. To briefly describe what the MIT App Inventor is, it's a block coding tool used to create simple apps. In my app, the Botanist Almanac, users can add specific plants by searching in the search bar. Users can search for any plant in the USDA plants database to add to their garden collection. After the user searches for something, this code finds plants that include what the user have searched. For example, if the user searched maple, then the result will be all plants that contain maple in their names. Then, the user has to select a plant from the list of plants that they have searched. After that, the app gets the JSON file, which contains information about the plant the user chose from the server, and divides the JSON file into a dictionary and sorts all the information into specific parts. Then, the information about the plants are going to be presented to the user in this form. If the user decides to add the plant after reading all the facts about it and clicks on the Save to Garden button, the app saves the plant and the information into the tiny database. After it is saved into the tiny database, the plant is accessible in the garden section where the user can keep track of all the plants that they have added. The Botanist Almanac is still a work in progress, and there are a lot more other features that I want to add onto this app. First of all, the feature that would be most significant to the app would be sending alarms to the user when it is time to water their plants. Also, I'm planning to expand the plants database to more countries so that I can search for almost all plant species in the world. In addition to that, the app can be used as a base for an automated smart farm. I can create the smart farm using the incubator that I've created before and add them together to create a smart farm for plants. Thank you for listening.